Imagine this. You sit down on your couch, pick up your remote, and in less than 5 seconds, your entire living room feels upgraded, not because you bought a new TV or paid for more subscriptions, but because of a small box sitting quietly under your screen. The Apple TV 4K 2026. This tiny device is being called the iPhone of your living room because it takes everything you do on your TV, movies, sports, gaming, streaming, even smart home, and makes it faster, smoother, and a lot more premium. The first thing you notice the moment you turn it on is the speed. The interface doesn't just feel fast, it feels instant. You click, it responds. You swipe, it moves. No lag, no stutter, no spinning wheel, while everyone waits to see what you clicked. Inside is basically iPhone-level power, and it shows as you jump between Netflix, YouTube, Apple TV Plus, live sports, and more. All without the freezing and crashing that cheap streaming sticks are known for. But raw speed isn't enough on its own. What really matters is how everything looks and sounds. On a 4K TV, especially a newer one with HDR Dolby Vision, or 120 Hz, the Apple TV 4K 2026 squeezes every bit of quality out of your screen. Colors look rich and natural. Dark scenes stay dark instead of turning gray, and bright highlights pop without losing detail. So movies and prestige shows suddenly look like they were meant to look in a proper home theater. Motion handling is dramatically better too, especially for sports. Fast pans and quick plays stay clear and smooth, so football, basketball, racing, or UFC actually feel more real and less like a blurry mess. Then there's the audio, with support for Dolby Atmos and modern formats. Your soundbar, home theater, or even decent TV speakers come alive. Dialogue gets clearer. Explosions hit harder and effects feel like they're happening around you, not just in front of you. And if you have AirPods or HomePods, the Apple TV doesn't just send audio out, it manages it intelligently. You can send sound directly to your AirPods for late night watching with a tap, or turn a pair of HomePods into a legit wireless home theater setup that actually stays in sync with what's on screen. All of this is controlled with a remote that, for once, doesn't feel like an afterthought. The 2026 Siri remote is simple, precise, easy to use in the dark, and the voice button finally makes Siri genuinely useful. You don't type long titles. Just say play the latest season of, or show me 4K movies with high ratings, or open YouTube and search for 4K tech reviews. And it works across apps, not just inside Apple's own. In the US, this is even more powerful with live content. You can say what NFL games are on, or show me live news, and instead of hunting through 5 different apps, you get a unified view of what's live based on the services you already have. The Apple TV becomes less of a single app launcher and more of a modern cable box replacement that actually respects your time. On top of that, gaming on the Apple TV 4K 2026 has quietly become surprisingly good. It won't replace a PS5 or Xbox, but with Apple's modern chips, Apple Arcade, and support for PlayStation and Xbox controllers, you can play real console-style games, racing, platformers, co-op party games, without needing a separate console cluttering your media center. For families and kids, that alone can make a big difference. No discs, no cartridges, no updates nightmare, just download and play. And the TV becomes more than a TV when you add AirPlay. You can throw videos, photos, or your entire iPhone, iPad, or Mac screen to it, wirelessly share vacation photos, mirror your Mac for work, present slides, or even watch TikTok or other social video on the big screen, all without cables. The smart home side is where the Apple TV 4K 2026 quietly becomes the brain of your house. In the US, if you're using smart lights, locks, thermostats, or cameras, it can act as your home hub, letting you set up routines like good night, to lock doors and dim lights, or movie time to lower lights, switch audio, and launch your favorite app, all triggered from the remote, your iPhone, or your voice. Thanks to support for standards like Matter, it works with devices from a lot of brands, not just Apple. The interface itself is another big win. The home screen is clean, focused, and mostly free from the aggressive ads you see on many other platforms. Your apps are front and center. Your up next row shows what you were already watching. And recommendations feel more like a curated list than a chaotic grid of thumbnails. For anyone used to an iPhone or Mac, it instantly feels familiar. Your Apple ID logs you in, your purchases follow you, and anything you buy or rent is available across your devices. If you use Apple Fitness Plus, the Apple TV turns into your at-home gym screen with live Apple Watch stats like heart rate and calories appearing during workouts. All of this sounds close to perfect, but there are real downsides. The first is price. In the US, the Apple TV 4K usually costs noticeably more than Roku, Fire TV, or Chromecast sticks. If you just want something cheap for a guest room, this is not the $30 option. What you're paying for is speed, quality, longevity, and integration, but you do pay. Second, it shines brightest if you're already in Apple's ecosystem. If you have an iPhone, AirPods, a Mac, or a HomePod, everything clicks together and feels almost magical. If you're fully on Android, you can still use it, but you lose a lot of that deep integration. Third, it's not a giant hard drive. You're streaming, not building a local 4K file archive. So if you're a heavy local media user, you'll rely on apps like Plex and network storage. So who is the Apple TV 4K 2026 really for? In the US, it's for people who watch a lot of streaming content and want their living room to feel as premium and smooth as their best phone or laptop. It's for families who want one box to handle movies, sports, kids shows, Apple Arcade, AirPlay, smart home control, and more, without lag, clutter, or endless ads. It's for anyone who's upgraded their TV but still relies on a slow, frustrating streaming stick that ruins movie night. If your current device crashes, stutters, or looks bad, if you're already invested in Apple products and you care how things look, sound, and respond, the Apple TV 4K 2026 is one of those upgrades that actually changes your everyday experience, not just the spec sheet. If you barely watch TV or don't care about any of this, it might feel like overkill. But if you're still listening right now, you probably do care. The Apple TV 4K 2026 isn't trying to be the cheapest streaming stick. It's trying to be the last streaming box you have to think about for a long time quiet. Powerful upgrade that makes everything you already pay for, from your TV to your subscriptions, instantly feel better. If you want more honest, no-nonsense breakdowns of tech that actually affects your daily life, this is exactly the kind of device worth paying attention to. In conclusion, the Apple TV 4K 2026 is not just another streaming box, it's a premium upgrade for people who actually care about their viewing experience. It gives you iPhone-level speed on your TV, razor-sharp 4K HDR picture, immersive Dolby Atmos sound, and a clean interface that isn't drowning in ads. It becomes the brain of your living room, handling streaming, casual gaming, AirPlay, from your iPhone or Mac, Apple Fitness Plus, and even smart home control if you're using smart lights, locks, and thermostats. Yes, it costs more than a cheap streaming stick, and it works best if you're already in Apple's ecosystem. But that extra money is buying you something you feel every single day, no lag. No frustration, no clutter, just a smooth, polished, it just works experience. If you're in the US, you watch a lot of movies, sports, and shows, and you want your living room to feel as fast and premium as your phone. The Apple TV 4K 2026 is the kind of upgrade you only buy once, but appreciate every time you sit down to watch.